Hey my girls and my guys, I am back and I'm making a costume. So I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll just start with letting you guys know what I did to get all the materials for my costume. So I actually started on Maple Street in downtown Los Angeles. And just so you guys know, I wanted to be a fairy and I already had the skirt, but I didn't have the fabric for the top and I didn't have the trim. So essentially, that's everything that I'm looking for. Now, if you've never been downtown, there's probably like 50 billion stores to choose from as far as fabrics and trims and different beads and everything. But as far as affordability, I like to go to Michael Levine's Fabrics. This store is huge. It's not limited. It basically has every fabric, every texture, and every color that you could ever wish for. I ended up getting a purple fabric, but I'll save that for the end. As far as trim, I went to Trim Expo and they are so incredibly nice there. One of the workers named Paul ended up helping me out and he was incredible. I ended up getting all of these beautiful trims. I got ranges of different shades of pink and purple and it all ended up being just about $23. I am going to be a fairy for Halloween, so I already have my wings, I already have my skirt, and I'm gonna make my top. Today I'm gonna be having a kind of like a girls craft night with my friend Amy at her house, and so I want to be able to make this skirt here first so that I can go to her house and bedazzle it later. So we're gonna be working on that. This is the skirt. I got this from Shein, just like this. Super cute, super fun, super frilly. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be wearing it, which is why I am customizing it. So basically all I did was that I went downtown and I went and got some cute little pretty pink and purple trim to put around the skirt area of my costume. I don't know if I want to glue it or if I want to sew it, but I'm pretty sure I want to sew it. But let's see. I'm gonna start with this pink trim. Sometimes when you go downtown to like the fashion district, they'll have like trims on sale that nobody's bought and I don't know, it's just cheap. But this is really useful because this is a whole thing of like ribbon and trim and stuff. And I only got it for $5. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna sew this pink trim. I'm gonna pin it and then sew it to the bottom of the skirt. Honestly, I only have like black and white thread for sewing, and I'm gonna try my best to use the white thread or whatever white thread that I do have, but I'm pretty sure, I don't wanna jinx myself, but I feel like this project might be a little time consuming. I finished pinning the trim at the bottom of the skirt so you can see it has like the beads, and I'm gonna do the back of the skirt first and then wrap it around until I get to the front. As you can see, I started sewing my trim onto my skirt, but I didn't only do it for this trim, I did it for all of my trims. Here's me yapping away and showing you my first 2 rows. The next part is totally up to you, but you're most likely gonna have different types of trim that you picked out for yourself, but you wanna pick which trim you want to go next, and you wanna do that until you get to the very bottom of your skirt. As you can see, I began sewing on my trim, and then later on I did end up going to craft night at my girl's house. I started bedazzling the skirt because at this point I had already sewed on all the trim that I basically wanted for the skirt, and honestly it ended up coming out super cute. I have no complaints. So right now this is what it looks like, and I think it's literally super cute, super precious. Now I have to work on the top and I'm so tired. I'm gonna take this purple fabric and hopefully I can cut like 4 parts of this. I'm gonna cut it in half and I'm gonna cut it in half again, and then I'm gonna sew the 2 halves together and hopefully make like a little belt out of it. Basically what I did for my skirt belt thing, I cut the skirt or the fabric in half, and then I cut that in half too so that I had 2 pieces of a half, and it worked out great because when I put it on, it's just gonna go around my hips right here. It's just gonna sit right here, and then I'm gonna put 2 flowers on the side. I'm gonna knot it, and then I'm going to sew a flower on this part because when I put it on, it's gonna sit like this, and I'm gonna knot it right here. Right now I have pink and purple orchids. Pretty sure these are orchids. And then I have these little flowers. So I just hot glued the flowers and the flower petals together. So I'm trying to make it like look cute, but I want to be able to tie this or sew this onto the hip of the belt. I ended up getting this little arm piece from Shein, and you can expand it like this and then put it on. So I intend to put it on my arm like this, but I don't like this texture does not go with my outfit, so I'm gonna take some flowers and glue it on top. I put hot glue all over the surface. Oh, it's dripping. And I'm just gonna take the flower and glue it right on top. Okay, got one side done. And now I just have to do the same with the purple flower. This is what it's pretty much gonna look like, and I added these butterflies as well. I do like the placement, and they are clip-on, so I could remove them, but I still think that I'm gonna glue them because I don't want them to fall off while I'm like out partying. You guys, yesterday I ran out of storage in my phone. Irritating, but we left off on the belt, and so this is the next piece of fabric that I have left. I think I'm gonna cut this in half, like down the middle long ways, like this. And then I also have this fabric that I got from Amazon, which doesn't necessarily match the pink 100%, but I'm debating on if I want to do this as a top, like underneath, which this is like more like cottony, and then do this on top so it kind of has like a peekaboo like moment. Look how cute that is. Okay, so I ended up cutting two 8-inch, and it's like 8 inches this way, two 8-inch pieces of fabric. I'm gonna sew them together. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to do the right sides touching each other so that the textures are like the same. And then this should be the middle, and then I can kind of go from there. I think I'm just gonna do a quick or like a cute little like wrap up like this. I'm making it as I go along. I needed to stand up to show you guys here. I ended up sewing the fabric right here. So this is gonna be my midpoint. I'm going to put it behind me. Ooh. Put it behind me right there and center it. And then I'm gonna wrap it right here and make sure that it's loose enough so I can like get in and out of it. Wrap it again right here, and then this will be kind of like the base. Next, I'm gonna take the purple color and do the exact same thing. And then what we're gonna do is that we're going to pin them together like this, and I wanna make sure I pin it right at the top of my shoulder because that's where I'm going to sew. So then you'll have like this pink underneath with this like purple, so it's like a pink undertone with the purple on top. So see how I pinned it right there, and that's gonna be like the top of my shoulder. I'm gonna pin this like right here. Look how good this looks. Now all you want to do is sew right where you pinned it. Feel free to make alterations as much as you want. Since this fabric is left over, I'm going to cut it right here, and I'm going to do the same on the other side like that. And I'm still debating on if I want to kind of like sew a little moment right here. Okay, this looks so good. I ended up taking out like the pink fabric from underneath and then sewing it closer towards the neckline. So now it looks like this. And then I'm gonna take some rhinestones and I'm gonna bedazzle like the whole like cup area. But I also have like this extra trim because so far like I have a lot going on already. I don't really think I need to add anything else. Okay, you guys, but look how cute my costume came out, and I did this all by myself. Like literally the top, the belt, the skirt, like of course the skirt came from Shein and I'm gonna link that in the bio, but like stop, like this is beautiful. I'm so happy with how this came out. The wings are from Shein as well, but I'm definitely gonna be adding like some pictures and videos so you guys can see me throughout the night. But I am
super happy. Like, I can't wait to take pictures.
Here I am taking a selfie in the car with my friends Amy and NECA. They were Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan for Halloween. And here I am, a full-fledged fairy. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial. I promise you guys I will get better at my DIYs in the future, but other than that, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you happen to make a fairy costume, tag me. I want to see what you made. Okay, I'm done talking now. Love you guys. Bye.